But it was not the end. I felt life in me again.
I did it again. In the excitement of the new camera setup, I completely neglected to do all my checks and balances before I start recording my reactions, and completely forgot that I had the desktop audio recording this whole time, 28 minutes and 30 seconds into the movie. So I sincerely apologize, but I'm not going to go back and re-record that because I feel it'd be disingenuous, or disingenuine, I guess is the way to call it. It wouldn't be a real reaction from me, and I don't want to do that. I want to keep this as real as I possibly can with my reactions. So we're just going to continue on from here. There's still plenty of movie left. I apologize. One of these days I'll get this right. Thank you for tempering your expectations. All right, let's try this again.
You remember the old forest? Folk used to say there was.
Oh, the Ents.
Come alive.
I'm starving. We ain't had nothing but maggoty bread for 3 days.
Yeah.
Why can't we have some meat?
Some meat. Uh-oh.
What about them? They're fresh.
They are not for eating.
They're gonna rebel.
They have an elvish weapon. The master wants it for the wall.
Do they just, like, give them a drink of water and they just salivate and spit as much as you can? Oh, now they're gonna eat him.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Oh, I've heard that line before. Okay. Alright, slip away. Slip away. Go, go, go.
Let's go.
Go, 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 go. Ah.
No one's gonna save you now.
Ooh. Here we go. The actors playing the orcs must have had so much fun in their roles. That's scary. I know he doesn't get crushed, but that would... I didn't like that.
Blood has been spilled this night.
How do you even know that?
Riders of Rohan!
Wow, they all turn in unison. That's so cool. Oh, they encircle him. Okay, you've made your point.
Speak quickly. Give me your name, Horsemaster, and I shall give you mine.
Is that part of his helmet? Just the...
I would cut off your head, dwarf, if it stood but a little higher from the ground.
You would die before your stroke fell.
Jeez. So hostile.
We are friends of Rohan, and of Theoden, your king.
Theoden no longer recognizes friend from foe.
Mm.
Not even his own kin.
Oh.
Saruman has poisoned the mind of the king and claimed lordship over his land.
My company are those loyal to Rohan, and for that we are banished.
The white
Rebels.
wizard is cunning. He walks here and there. There's an old man, hooded and cloaked.
Gandalf? Oh, I think he was talking about Saruman, actually. Wait a minute.
The Uruks are destroyed. We slaughtered them during the night.
Did you see 2 hobbits with them?
We left none alive.
I mean, I know they're alive, but that would make me sick to my stomach.
May these horses
Bear you to better fortune than their fault.
I'm sure Gimli's excited to get on a horse now and not have to run anymore.
But do not trust to hope. It has forsaken these lands.
It's a dour way of putting it. I mean, they have to check it out, right? They do have a sheath.
It's one of their wee belts. We failed them.
Oh, Aragorn's gonna figure something out.
A hobbit lay here.
He's an expert track. That's smart. Pippin, Mary, Pippin.
Their bonds were cut.
Wow, they're so small they can run under the horses. Ah. That's why the sheath came off, okay.
Tracks lead away from the battle.
into Fangorn Forest.
What madness drove me there?
I mean, I go in there. I don't care what forest it is. If it gets me away from certain death, I'm taking it. They've been running all night. I'm pretty sure they lost their... maybe not.
I'm gonna rip at you, filthy little idiot!
Dude, that dude is just non-stop. Oh, it's the end. Oh, okay. It looked like gravity wasn't even taking hold for a second. Oh, awesome.
The tree is talking.
Tree? I am no tree. I am an ant.
A shepherd of the forest.
Okay.
Don't talk to it, Mary. Don't encourage it.
Treebeard, some call.
Treebeard. Okay, that's his name.
Never heard of a hobbit before.
I wonder who voices Treebeard. I gotta look it up. It's gonna drive me insane.
You don't understand! We're hobbits!
The White Wizard will know.
The White Gandalf.
Harry, Harry, says Harry.
Harry Hobbit is Harry. John Rhys-Davies, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Okay. Oh, he was Salah in the Indiana Jones films. Kind of reminds me of like the old '80s fantasy movies, like The Labyrinth and Never-Ending Story. Is that a face? Yep.
Dead faces in the water.
That's creepy and cool at the same time.
A great battle long ago.
And their bodies were that well preserved.
Dead marshes, that is their name.
Don't follow the light, Frodo. Why is Frodo always getting himself into these predicaments and situations? Wow. Get out of the water. There we go, Sam. Alright. Oh, that was Gollum. Well, that's going to build trust in his eyes now. But I don't think Gollum was saving Frodo. Gollum was saving the ring.
Gandalf told me you were one of the river folk.
Cold be heart and hand and bone, and cold be travellers far from home. They do not see what lies ahead when sun has failed and moon is dead.
What's he singing?
Smeagol.
Probably haven't heard that word or his name, I should say, in a long time.
You call me
That was your name once.
Smeagol.
Black Riders!
Not these guys again. Yeah. Oh, is his wound coming undone again?
Come on, Frodo!
That would be shitty because he would have to be taken back to Rivendell. How the hell? They're flying on a dragon. Oh! Keep the ring off. Keep the ring off. Keep the ring off.
They are calling for the precious.
It's alright.
Good job, Sam. Such a pure character. I love him so much.
You are tracking
Yay.
the footsteps of two young hobbits. They passed this way the day before yesterday.
Kind of sounds like Saruman, but I know it's Gandalf. It sounds like that.
Who are you?
Hey.
It cannot be.
Forgive me. I mistook you for Saruman.
I am Saruman. Rather Saruman as he should have been.
I thought he was... What? What? Whoa.
Until at last I threw down my enemy upon the mountainside.
Oh, I don't know how they got up there, but it was still cool.
Darkness took me, and I strayed out of thought and time. And every day was as long as a life age of the earth. I've been sent back until my task is done.
It's quite a rebirth. Oh, it's been so long for him. He doesn't even remember that name.
That was what they used to call me. It was more than mere chance that brought Merry and Pippin to Fangorn. The coming of Merry and Pippin will be like the falling of small stones that starts an avalanche.
All right.
You have not changed. You still speak in riddles.
The Ents are going to wake up. Merry and Pippin are quite safe. They're far safer than you are about to be. This new Gandalf's more grumpy than the old one.
Doesn't leave him with much words of encouragement either. That is quite a whistle. Oh, the horse. Wow, that's gorgeous. How did they find a horse like that? Might as well be Pegasus, but without the wings. God, such gorgeous landscapes.
Lies deep in the forest here.
That's so cool. The forest slopes up with the side of the mountain.
When woodland halls are green.
I mean, these are beautiful shots, but Treebeard's voice is so labored. I feel like it's kind of ruining it a little bit.
Say, my lad.
Yeah, they're asleep.
War is coming. Sauron and Saruman are tightening the noose. We have one advantage.
Yeah, what's that?
The ring remains hidden.
Oh, well.
That we should seek to destroy it has not yet entered their darkest dreams.
He would know, so that's reassuring.
Do not regret your decision to leave him.
Yeah, I knew he was thinking about that.
This task alone.
He's not alone. Sam went with him.
Good.
Okay, so he's a mighty powerful wizard, but he can't see all. Wow.
Save us.
Yeah, how the hell are they supposed to get in that? I guess just traverse around it, go up the mountain? I don't know.
That's it then. We can't get past that.
Oh, that's loud. I was about to do this again, but that would have made no difference.
I can see a way down.
I don't think they're gonna make that.
Sam, no!
Oh, son of a bitch. Ah. How the... Frodo, come on, man. They're looking at you. Can they see him? So you gotta put him in the ring, cloak him? Or just use an actual cloak? That's not bad camouflage. They have to do it so dramatically. Couldn't they just... Yeah, for once I agree with Gollum. There's no way that they can get through that without being seen. Must be like the freshest spring water ever. Or it's pee.
I had the loveliest dream last night. There was this large barrel full of pipeweed, and we smoked all of it.
You just said something treeish.
No, I didn't. I was just stretching.
Grunts intishly? Gotta love subtitles.
3/8.
Is it the water? Or is he dreaming? I have no idea what's going on now. What the f? Oh my god! This gotta be a nightmare. It's gotta be a nightmare. This is so strange. Is it not a dream?
Away with you.
Snow-capped mountains. Where do you find these places in New Zealand? Or maybe it's a composite shot. Maybe it's not actually there.
There dwells Theoden, king of Rohan. Do not look for welcome here.
This is like all the hair in their face. This village has seen better days. I guess it's symbolic, the fall of the king. There's no longer a worthy ruler. This place looks bleak, even though it's not, like, deserted or anything.
You'll find more cheer in a graveyard.
I was just saying the same thing.
Your staff. You would not part an old man from his walking stick.
Clever Gandalf.
The courtesy of your hall is somewhat lessened of late, Theoden King.
He's not welcome.
Why should I welcome you, Dav Crow?
Ill news, ill guest.
Be silent. Keep your forked tongue behind your teeth.
Yeah, shut up. I like how they're all fighting around him. What?
I release you.
Oh, that's right, he was under a spell.
You have no power here, Gandalf the Grey.
Oh, he's Gandalf the White.
I will draw you, Saruman's poison is drawn from our wound.
Wow, Saruman has so much power over him. And Saruman now knows that Gandalf is back.
Rohan is mine. Be gone.
It's like It's like a wizard exorcism. Wow, literally banished him. Oh yeah, that's right. He gets young again.
I know your face.
I like how he still has some of the beard. And his memory came back. Nice. Ow, 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 ow. I mean, well deserved, but ow. No, 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 yes. Don't do that.
Let him go. Enough blood has been spilled on his account.
Get out of my way! Get out of my... Chanting in a Rohirrim ancestral language. That was abrupt.
That I should live to see the last days of my house.
Cedric's death was not of your making.
No parent should have to bury
Yeah,
their child.
I 100% agree with that.
His spirit will find its way to the halls of your fathers.
Those are lovely words, but you gotta let him grieve for a little bit, man. He just woke up from a spell for God knows how long and just realized his son has been killed. Or died. So is Rohirrim, is that like the language of Rohan? Sorry, I'm still not up to par on the lore. Oh, are those the kids? Yeah! Oh my god. Oh, that kid's about... Ooh.
They had no warning. They were unarmed. Now the wild men are moving through the Westfold.
Now they're gonna know about the orcs and their Blitzkrieg expansion.
Where is Mama?
This is but a taste of the terror that Saruman will unleash.
He's already under so much stress. He's like, I've been back up awake a day, and you're giving me this now?
You must fight.
Aemir is loyal to you. His men will return and fight for their king.
They will be 300 leagues from here by now.
How far is the league?
I will not bring further death to my people.
That's literally me in every reaction video.
By order of the king, the city must empty. We make for the refuge of Helm's Deep.
He is only doing what he thinks is best for his people.
300 lives of myth, and now I have no time.
How ironic, huh?
With luck, my search will not be in vain. Look to my coming at first light on the 5th day.
Imagine if people talk like that. It's just like, look for me at the light at the 3rd day. Wild horse. Oh, it was an elves horse. That makes sense. Or elves. Viggo Mortensen's so good in this role. Just perfect for him. Oh, Eowyn's taking a liking to him. Liking.
It was my cousin's horse. I have heard of the magic of elves, but did not look for it in a ranger from the north.
Oh yeah, and they still consider him a ranger. The Strider.
I was raised in Rivendell.
Meanwhile... You want to practice that here? In front of all these people? Woo! Yeah, she does.
The women of this country learned long ago. Those without swords can still die upon them. I fear neither death nor pain.
I fear both.
A cage until use and old age accept them. And all chance of valor has gone beyond recall or desire.
Wonder if that was like a metaphor for the women's suffrage movement. I could just listen to this soundtrack all day.
The great fortress of Rohan.
Just tell them everything, why not?
It's a dangerous road to take through the mountains. They will have women and children with them.
Shouldn't pique your interest. Saruman's the worst.
Your wild riders.
You know, for 2002 CG and water, that looks pretty good.
It's the ring he wants. You have no idea what it did to him. I want to help him, Sam. Why?
My question.
Because I have to believe he can come back.
He's too far gone for that, buddy.
You can't save him, Mr. Furl. What do you know about it?
Dang.
Nothing. Don't you know who you sound like?
I wonder what some of these ruins are from, like, past battles, past ages.
Wicked, tricksy, false. No, nasty. Yes, precious.
I do remember the conversation between Gollum and Smeagol back and forth.
Friend, you don't have any friends. Not listening. You're a liar, a thief, murderer.
Oh, referencing his brother?
What did you say? Astin looks after us now. We don't need you.
Dude, Andy Serkis can act in mocap so well. Basically doing a dual character here. Ah!
See what Smeagol, friends?
What kind of laugh is that? Ah, God, that sent chills down my spine. That. Oh my, ah.
Stupid, fat Hobbit.
I don't call him fat. Oh, and he's a few good taters. I remember that part.
A few good taters.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
I remember that.
Chips with a nice piece of fried fish.
Oh, I'm on board. Oh, don't you snark at that.
Even you couldn't say no to that.
Give it to us.
Out of context, that's gross.
You're hopeless.
It's true you don't see many dwarf women. They are so alike in voice and appearance that they're often mistaken for dwarf men.
It's the beards.
That was deliberate, it was deliberate.
I haven't seen my niece smile for a long time. She was a girl when they brought her father back dead, cut down by orcs.
Damn.
Her mother succumbed to grief. She was left alone.
I need to get a new chair. Invest in a new camera. I might as well invest in a new chair. It's delightful. Yeah. I'll eat in peace, thanks. Is he still having doubts about his past? He seems less conflicted in this movie than he was in Fellowship.
Arwen's time is ending.
What?
Love for you to the undying lands, ere it will be evergreen.
Did he say this in the first one? Never more than memory. I have a terrible memory.
She stays because she still has hope.
She stays for you. She belongs with her people.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's one hell of a goodbye. I don't understand. Why is she blowing her off?
She is sailing to the undying lands with all that's left of her kin.
She's like, all right, quite a conversation stopper.
Mama, I'm not sure.
Oh. I have the high ground. What the heck is that?